didn't want to set up any quick share. Osmo, why are you doing this to me? Just wanted to relax. Right, Choco? Osmo, did you have something to drink? You're crooked again. What's going on? DJ Osmo, can you get straight? No, I know why. You don't like when I. Okay. Are you straight now? Oops. Oh, there's a lot of. Oh, there's always. There's ants. This is why going out to nature is a challenge. There's like creatures. Ah, I don't mind them so much, but I don't want them. Come on, guys, get out of here. Hormiguitas. Ciao. I don't want ants in my pants. Right? Because it does. That's where the stain came from. Somebody sat on something and they got the ants in their pants. So, I think we're good. Choco, I think we did it. Can we sit here? No, no más hormigas. Oh, wow. Okay. We made it. It took us all day to get here, but we did it. We thought of you. We kept doing what we had to do. We listened. We listened and we listened and we're like, breathe, breathe, and breathe. Choco went over there to lay down. Hope you can see him. And we went through the normal do's and don'ts, shoulds and shouldn'ts. I will, I won't. All the same things. And then remembering, wait, oh, wait. He said, you know, he said, just keep going. Just keep trying, keep doing, keep dreaming, right? That's what it says, daydream. Keep believing. So when I get comments and when I go and I check out people's videos and with their sincerity, with all their integrity and all their character and all their knowledge, and they say, I've been checking you out and I like what I see, and I gotta tell you, you know, it's good. And they give you faith and they give you hope and they give you opportunity to be part of something. So then I remind myself, snap into it. Like, what's the difference? You want to go anyway for a walk. You want to go to the garden anyway. You want to go and stretch anyway. So why not do what you have been dreaming of doing, and what when you're getting closer to your goal and you're accomplishing your goal and you're getting messages from your team and from your, let's just say YouTube University. Let's just straight up say from you're in YouTube University and then you're getting messages from the highest professors, from let's say the principal, the what do you call the dean as such, right? And you're getting messages that you're on the right track and you're getting international messages from other honor students from around the world, right? Other students that are studying metaphysics, that are studying epigenetics, that are studying quantum physics, that are studying to change their language, that are realizing that our vibration actually creates and attracts. So when these people are communicating with you and celebrating with you, then we must be our higher self and overcome the doubt, right? And the fear and the negativities and any bad seeds that were planted by anyone we let sneak in, right? Any imposing that was done, any subliminal programming that we actually ourselves listen to, because sometimes we don't realize it. And we think that, because it's maybe trending, or the music is, yeah, it's trending, or by somebody that we once liked, but then we didn't actually listen to the words, the lyrics. We didn't actually watch the symbolism that they're putting in their videos. Um, and we find ourselves off balance, or maybe very ego driven as such. So these things happen and it's not our fault. It's part of the experience. It's why we came to play this amazing fun game. Like everyone is a gamer, not everyone, right? But you know who you are, the gamers, right? The players, the source players. So now is the time. It's really pumping the stakes up. Like if you were into virtual reality. So I never actually called myself a gamer, right? I was like, I'm just me. I'm just doing my thing. Like I'm actually not that cool, right? I'm like, but I actually do love and did used to escape when I could. I used to go and I used to put on the things, and this was a while back. So this was like obviously it was underground. It was like, so I used to go and put it on, and I loved it. Just stand up and get there, and nobody would bother me. I was in my own world, and you know what you do, right? You gotta shoot them up. You gotta survive. So I don't know what it wasn't. I don't even remember any levels or anything like that. It was just the fact that that I could do it. So that I do like. I wouldn't mind to have. That's a good way. I understand. It's a good way to let out aggression and to let out like things that we can in the real life, but at the same time, with the whole conversations about AI taking over, I was just thinking about that today, and I was wondering, why are people that are aware or know how to utilize AI, why are they saying to be frightened and to be scared, and that's going to take over? I'm not sure that's the best way to get people interested, right? You're like, how can an AI replace me? Whoever that is, that's the alien fairy voice. I guess that's all the people that have been maybe maybe contributing. Oh, the ducks are tempting Choco. What is that about? Oh, that's a sign. See, we've been tempted. Being tempted. But who created AI? Choco, did you create AI? Did you text anything? Were you texting for years and were you putting selfies, all kind of selfies, and were you sending all kind of strange messages and sending messages to your loved ones, to your lovers? You're sending and saying everything and showing pictures of everything, and like database. So wow, you get data and then you grow and then you learn. So they say, wow, we have all this data about humanity, feelings, emotions, faces, places, everything, intimate, ultimate, with it, without it. So let's do something with it. Let's show humanity who they are. Let's show humanity their immense imagination, their capability, their ability to speak in languages cascading and eloquent and elevated, right? And some people are calling it AI slop, right? AI slop. Did you make some of that AI slop? I think I made some good AI stuff, but I think one of them definitely is AI slop because someone told me. But I just thought it was me playing like you know how there's like adult adult coloring books now. There's a really funny movie with Robert De Niro. What's that movie called, Choco? We just saw it. It's really funny. And of course the yogi, the hippie, the one who's doing the singing bowls, and one moment he's like this, he's bent over, and he's going like this, and then pops. He's like, "What is that?" He's like, "It's an adult coloring book." So these guys are Italian, right? You know. So anyway, I actually like the adult coloring books. I don't think I do. I have one. I think I do have one. I think somebody sent me one. Oh, that's right. When I wasn't feeling so good. Oh, when I was down and out. And that's when I knew I was definitely different because we painted our rainbow, and we painted the rainbow like never ever, like we've never seen it, right? So we do use our imagination and we do daydream. And I think I was quite proud of my coloring book, right? Wasn't I? Didn't I actually send the picture to the person? The person is actually an artist. I was like, check this out. Check out this culito. Everybody wants to see you twerk. Can you do the twerk? I figured it out. I figured out why everybody's so obsessed with the twerk. Because it actually is a health benefit. They don't realize it, but the bounce, that we've been doing here on this channel, and that plate, the vibration plate in the gyms now that have you bouncing, it's because when you do that kind of bounce, you activate the lymph nodes in your body, and it actually helps to detox you. So that's why everybody feels so good after they're twerking. Yeah. Oh, the duck was just doing some twerking. That's so cute. Don't pay attention to the duck. So I always get like, should I or shouldn't I? But then I get happy when I get here because I want I want you to have this safe space to come to. Let's see what's going on. I don't know if anyone can see me because there's like shades and shadow from the. Let's see, Choco. Are we? Let's move Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne left. He was the king of darkness. No, it was the prince. He was the prince of darkness. Ozzy Osbourne, the prince of darkness. And somehow he sang the most beautiful music, and now they realize it was like a yin and yang. And the right Choco, was he? Is that better lighting for them? Choco, don't look at the ducks anymore. I know they're teasing you with their tail. they're teasing you with their tail, and they're shaking it, right? And they have their tail out, but then they say, "Don't look at me," right? I understand, Choco. It's a confusion. How's that look, Choco? Can you see them? Can you see the people? Can they see you? Is it straight? Oh no! Oh! Oh! Ozzy, you don't like that position? Guys, Osmo is very sensitive, especially when he lost a leg already. Shoots. We've been rough with him. Oh, Osmo! He's like, Osmo says, do the chair yoga, do the Pilates. You see how he switched around? Is that cool or not? Is that cool that Osmo? No, no. See, Osmo, I'm telling you, man. Now, you see Osmo switched around like that by himself, guys. Oh no! Oh, Osmo, what are you doing? Gosh. I can't. I don't even. I'm not sure anybody. I have no idea if Osmo is like working. This is what he's supposed to do, or what. I thought it was gonna be way more professional and easier once I got this gimbal. But let me just say to you, I still must be very resourceful, as I was before. Oh, Choco, what's going on? Can you help me? See, I have to do all this. I have to get another gimbal stand, like a stronger one. This is too much. Choco looks like he's struggling. Are you choking? Oh, guys, hi. I don't know. It's always. I'm telling you, I get tired just trying to put the gimbal. Osmo, I'm sorry. I. Is there something going on, Osmo? Are you like? Are you real? Are you? This is too much, right? I'm sorry, Osmo. You're good. I love you. I'm sorry. Osmo, it's just that I don't really understand how to make you work properly, so forgive me. Oh, he's like, please stop. Please stop talking. Please stop talking and just. All right. I'm sorry. Sí se puede. That's like yellow butterfly for my international friends, right, Choco? For all our international around the world. Thank you. Thank you for all my fairies and butterflies and quantum thinkers and thought leaders and source players and soul fitness soldiers. Yes, we're doing it. Rising, coming together, adding on, becoming a community, right? Wow, this is incredible. Using what we got to work out, right? We don't make the excuse, oh, I didn't get to the gym. I didn't have the gym clothes. I didn't have the yoga mat. Somehow we just figure it out, right? Strength and flexibility, right, Choco? Gotta get those back of those arms, ladies. resting squat. We come into a resting squat, quite different from the power squat. Power squat up here, right? Back straight, arms up, thighs firm, feet flat, lower abs pulled in and out. So we got the full squat and the resting squat. Little bugs, dirts, dirts and bugs in the garden. Dirts, dirts and bugs, and the funny, the same, the same vegetable that Robert De Niro had in the movie last night. What he says? I think it's on Netflix. He had this, but I don't know. They let it pass. What is that, Choco? Some kind of butter bitter nut squash. They call it, right? It's bitter. Uh oh, the doctor yucking. What you gonna do with it? I feel bad. We nobody ate it. Well, it's very particular. You gotta. I actually thought I would never like it, right, Choco? Until somebody pickled it, pickling everything. Pickle it or fry it. Wet fry maybe. Suck. SAKM. She wet fry. She told me to wet fry. In Africa, wet fry. I was like, wet fry? What the heck? Wait, why am I still saying this thing? It's actually like a weight. Actually, we can use this as a weight. It's pretty heavy, Choco. Uh, yeah, I could hurt somebody with this, right, Choco? It's like, not me. What should we do with it, Choco? Thank you, vegetable. I'm sorry that the people didn't eat you. We need to come here to this garden, and that's why I take. That's this is why I take things sometimes. When I go buy gardens, I'm like, well, they're not eating them, and these lemons look good, and I need them, and I want them, and I'm gonna really appreciate them. Or this basil, right? Things need to be utilized so that they keep growing. Like us, we need to utilize ourselves so that we keep growing. Keep, you know, people say, oh, don't, we don't want to be, no, we don't want to be used, but we need to be utilized, not abused, but we need to be used so that we're not useless and get old like that. That's easy. Like that squash. But there's other ones up there. They didn't make it. Mm-mm. I think this all came. Well, yeah. When the time of need. Yeah, when everybody was. Well, they don't realize there's still a time of need. So we got to get back here. We gotta. I didn't, bro. I didn't. There's sugar cane. There's banana trees. There's this squash. But yeah, I think that we need to get this to be like a community garden again because it was here for the when there was need. Remember, when everybody. But I never did get to taste the cane sugar. I don't know if it's still good. It's right over there. Wow. I hope it's okay for him to eat them. I think when he gets to the other part, he's not gonna like it. He's gonna stop. Maybe it's good for you. Maybe it's good for the dog too. Like bitter melon is really good for us. Bitter stuff is really good for us. Our alkaline, right? pH balance. We take like kimchi and apple cider vinegar and pickles, right? So this is a safe place to just hang out with me, to transform, to let go of, to begin again, to move into motivation, to make new world, international friends. Uzbekistan, Iran was here, Greece, Turkey, Indonesia, Philippines, Germany, Poland, England, Mexico, Argentina, Brooklyn, Texas. Places I didn't even I know I don't even really know where they are, or some places were like, yes, I'm a country in Africa, several people. We got Swahili music going on, like I'm just, every time I get a chance, just relaxing to it. So this has been an amazing journey. And if you want to have a safe place to come to, this is it. Being and becoming holistic, hip style, making that transformation in your life to your better self, let's just say, your higher self, your healthier self, whatever weight that is. It's health over weight. It's one day at a time. He's moved on to eating the wood on this thing. So I'm just collaborating, literally collaborating with YouTube, literally taking this amazing opportunity to be a creator, to be the new entrepreneur, to take the messages that the YouTube CEO Neil is sending to me, is saying that this is a grand possibility when we're talking about the same level as Netflix and Amazon and a beautiful shop, international, worldwide. So I'm so grateful to you. You give me the courage to show up, to do what I do. Mobility, act. This is why it's not about the conversation, it's about the action. And we move into mobility on a daily basis. And as I'm finding out, self love is not a weekly thing at the spa. Self love is acceptance. It's admitting. It's being okay with today. Oh man, did I do did I do my best? Maybe I got a little tested, did I pass the test? Did I uplift the rest? How did I answer? Was I defensive? Did I use can't, won't, don't, shouldn't? Did I do the work to the best of my ability? Did I do the work with a smile? Did I do the work with gratitude that I have the work? Right? You know? So yeah, this is my goal. This is my dream. It's being realized. Is it all that it seems? I don't know. Let's see. I can't tell. Forever is now. Every day it's an opportunity. But one thing is for sure, I'm moving forward. Way, way, we're moving ahead. Thanks to you. Thanks to you listening. Thanks to YouTube's discovery team. Somebody discovered me. Somebody told somebody who told somebody. So I'm saying gratitude and I'm saying thank you. And I'm saying I can't give up on this because there was a day there was nothing. There was a day where it was just a thought, where I was too afraid to even press play. There's a few videos that were there, and I had made them and I never posted them. I lost it actually. I lost I lost it. And then the world changed, for a while. We lost people, things happened big time, and time went by like you're like, "Wait a minute, what happened?" And then I had life happen, and then here I am. All of a sudden, forever is now. And they say, "Oh, you should have started. Oh, you should have started. Oh, 10 years ago. Oh, yeah, but what? If you didn't start 10 years ago, if you didn't plant that tree 10 years ago, when is the second best time? Today, right? Or at least get that seed and say, I'm waking up tomorrow at the crack of dawn and right? So that's the deal. We planted the seed, we weeded the weeds, right? And something is sprouting now. Something is sprouting. This YouTube is sprouting. And what? I don't know, man. I don't know. But all I know is today we got something good going on. Today I showed up. Today you got this beautiful green banana leaves. Today we've got mobility and Choco just eating whatever he can. Wood chips. A wood chip. What is that? Chip. Wood chip chips. Wood chip. Wood chip chips. We do a lot of balance, right? Because we get a lot of bombardment and imposing with news, bad news, debates. Which side are you on? Which team are you on? What color is your, group that you're in? What texture hair? All those things get us all like cuckoo, right? So what I do is I just escape from all of it, and I become neutral. I come to the neutral zone, nature, where we are all the same. The leaves and the trees and Choco, he doesn't know. We just try to stay in balance, in harmony, be graceful, be gracious, be kind, right? And that is actually better for us. Oh, wait, the man, yuck. Yuck, look what he did to this. Oh, I'm sorry, you're a vegetable. I don't mean to make fun of a vegetable, and you know, we have to. I know you will regrow, okay? I know you will regrow. I'm just gonna put you right over here and there, and nature just, Joker will take you out, and that's just that. And we will balance. Balance our energy, our positive, our negative, our male, our female, our left, our right. Getting out into nature. We want to get into our alpha state. That is the whole point. We're getting into our alpha state where we just flow. We have inner knowing. We have intuition. We have inner flowing, alpha state, reclaiming. Wow, that feels really great. It feels so good. Something as simple as this, bringing serotonin, happy hormones to our body, activating the can theory, ACT, activate the can theory. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Choco, you activated the can theory and it disappeared. Choco. my Choco escaped. Why didn't you guys tell me? Choco, where are you? Oh, where are the ducks? Don't go to the ducks. Choco, Choco, you're a little mad when you try to get the ducks. Choco, you're so naughty. Come over here. He went to go try to play with the ducks. He wouldn't have hurt them. He would have just tried to like chase them because that's what he does. He learned. He grew up with a wild boar, so and kittens and cats and kittens. So he knows not to hurt them. And so the other day there's some wild chickens that were out, and he did the same thing. He didn't try to eat them. He just like was like circling them, and he just wanted to play with them. And then the chicken was like, so we had to get him away because the chicken didn't want to play. Choco, come over here. Maybe I'll tie you there. And oh no, but that's closer to the ducks. What is it? Oh, it's a little butter. It's a little moth. Choco, should we see if any of our friends showed up? Any cool and kind people? Oh my gosh! Wow, we saved we saved the ducks. They unfortunately or fortunately there will be no duck à l'orange tonight. No duck à l'orange, no crispy duck. Right, Choco? Are we finally figuring out? Is this like a good distance? Was I like two people? Am I like crazy and I was all up in everyone's face? They were like, what is she doing? Well, I did tell you I'm learning all by myself on this journey. Well, not really anymore, actually. But it's hard to ask all the questions that you need help. It really is. Everybody says, ask a question, put down what you need help. You're like, starts with a little bit more brain power. It's just like a few more percentages on my brain. That might actually help me because I can't even formulate the question. It's probably so obvious that it's, you would say, is she kidding me? Is she kidding me? No, I'm not. I don't know how to do it. I just push the buttons and hope for the best. What I know how to do is this. How many? Look, they're knocking down my door. They're knocking down my door because they like, we need to. That's what I know how to do this when everything is going wrong, when everybody's talking about how important and how how it's all gonna fall down and how it's all gonna just like go wrong. I know how to go. Oh, I'm like just like I know how to go like that, and they're like, really? Would you like Choco? Would you like to learn a dance move, or would you like me to do? I would like. I then I'll be like, let's play some beautiful music and light some Palo Santo, and just like have faith. Um, they get very upset with me. I'll be like, they said they start to talk about I don't know, the inflation, how expensive everything is, and Choco. And what did we do? We talked about the dime, right? The dime. We talked about the dime. What is it called when you save 10 cents out of the dollar, right? And we got a Mercury dime, didn't we? Who did we tell that to? Ah, we told it to the one and the only DoorDash. She said she made her first investment. Her first investment. Me too. I got a dime. I got a Mercury dime. That's an investment. What's the name of that company? I do want to invest. That's what I'm saying. I tried to look at the Bitcoin. I tried to look at a few things. I don't know. People tried to send me some strange things. she said, I don't know, she said, here, you could get paid, uh, uh, what you call it? Your steps. like, have them track your steps. I was like, what? No, I don't even go for it. I'm like, it's free. No, I'm like, wait, no. The universe has my money. It's holding it for me in the right place at the right time when we do what we love, when we're aligned with the right people, when we feel good enough, balanced enough, then the things that we need come to us, right, Choco? So we got mucho buco bucks out there. It's all waiting for us, and it comes to us when we need it. Are we getting blinded by the light? Blinded by the light. In the night. What is that? Where does that come from? Blinded by the light. In the night. Just, do you know that one? Where do we hear that? We like that song. If we only knew the words. Blinded by the night. No, blinded by the light. Some. In the night. There was music. There was a rock and roll thing going on over here. I thought it was still going to be going on. Oh, Choco, you want to dance already? Oh my God. You see, as soon as I mentioned rock and roll music, that's what he did. Okay, stop it. That's enough. Basta. Basta. Wait, okay. Maybe we'll use Osmo. Osmo, look. Yay! We used Osmo. Osmo? Uh oh. Oops. Oh, oh. Wait. Oh, do you see the little bananas? Look, they're growing. Bananas. Bananas. Look. Say hello. So I've been trying to, yeah, move Osmo around and show you the bananas. Okay. Let's see. What is this? What do we look like? So, Choco, should we see if we say hello to anybody? If we can see them? Hard to see you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. I was hoping that they would have the music, Choco, and we could go over there and see what they were doing. It's like Christian rock band. Christian rock! I'm assuming it's Christian rock because they played, what's his name? They played Welcome to the Jungle. That was what the priest was singing. I don't know. We'll find out who they are. These. It's a retreat. Choco, what do you think? Oh, no. Okay, maybe let's move. Choco, let's move. Aussie. No. Aussie. Oh, basically we just came anyway just to relax. No. Yeah. So you know that we always do the sun gazing, right? In the early morning or in the evening. As it starts to get towards the evening, that's para, para. As it starts to get, that's when you can actually look at the sun and you become cosmically charged, right? Sun gazing. Oh, no, 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 pero no biting. You can do the nibble, but not the big bite. The nibble, he can do the nibble. You know, you can do that. I don't mind, but the big bite, you cannot. You cannot put my piece chunk in your mouth. So this is grounding. This is just like, okay, what is yoga? Yoga is yoking, it's union, it's coming into nature. It's not just about uh, doing all kinds of strange poses, although those strange poses are called asanas. Ow! Ooh, there's an asana right there. They're called asanas, right? And I really have come to the understanding that the body is built to heal. The body is made to heal. And these asanas, they're ways of showing us and helping us to move our fascia and create positions in the body like these twists that actually massage our internal organ. So that's pretty amazing. Oh, and like breathing techniques that help to release and help the digestive system, right? Oh, you choke. No. All right. I guess he's getting a little restless. Oh, my buddy, move. Mhm. You know, that's the thing. They help the whole system to realign these specific yoga movements. So I want to share the fact that yoga is not a strange religion. It's really not. And for those of you who are like Christian or believe in Christ and Jesus and um, like he went to India. He disappeared for a long time, and there's lots and lots of different writers and proof of it. So you can look it up. Where was Jesus while he disappeared? Um, he hung out with Buddha and uh, and Babaji and Sri and Lahiri. These people that you don't hear of because they didn't get in trouble. They didn't get in that kind. They really went for it, like Yogananda. Mm. So I heard of this crew and I started to look into them, check it out, because what is it really about? Ra, Jah, Source, Mana, Chi, Dios, God is Source. Ultimately, it turns out they're all the same. They just show up how we need to see them. They show up how you need to see them. Seek and ye shall find. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of something to think about. So in the meantime, because it seems like it's never gonna get quite figured out, not here anyway, we gotta stay fit. We gotta keep the mind balanced. Too many ideas, too many possibilities. So what does it boil down to? You, your life, what you like, who makes you happy, the food that makes your stomach, your gut work well for you, that elevates you so that when you wake up, you're feeling so fine, so fly, so fresh, the kind. You know what I'm saying? I say that like I got it, but it's like it's always every day. It's a challenge. Somebody else wants to, lead you this way or that way, or make you or question or this or that, and then in the end, you really just kind of want to escape. But wait. If I escape, you're like, if I just get up and go, all the good that I work for, even though right now I'm just getting you know, so I think that's the whole part of the game is learning how to stay, how to play, how to win your way. Not anybody else's, not mine. I'm just sharing with you things that I learned along the way that I took the time to study. I went to the yoga course, I did the certification, I did the self realization, I took the course, I read the book, so I can share it with you. And then I can give you this safe place to come to. You don't have to read the book if you don't want to. You just chill out here, get some cosmic charging, get some rays, move your body into motivation. One day you might just say, yeah, I'm going to bounce with her. I'm going to bounce with her in Choco. And she's having a giveaway. And she got sponsored. She got sponsored. You know how she's been trying to get sponsored for her dance wear? She finally did, and she said they sent her all kind of sizes that she can now wear. So she's gotta share them with her crew. She's gotta share it with all the peeps that have joined in. Oh, Osmo, are you? Can you go up a little higher? Let's see. Oh my goodness, Osmo. Okay, so let's get ourselves. We're gonna try to see if we hear any music and get over to that private event. Let's do the world's greatest stretch, okay? How's that? Let's see here. Change lighting. Maybe it doesn't. Can't really see good. Get Choco. Get away from the ducks. Choco, please don't try go for the ducks, please. Come, my love. Come, come. Leave the ducks. Leave the ducks. Come on. You're gonna have to stay on this side. Let's. Can I do the exercise, Choco? Can you rest? Can you let me do the world's greatest stretch over here for them? Can you play with that or no? Let's see if he's gonna let me. Oh, Choco! No, he's gonna think. Here, play with his. Can you play with that? Play with that. Let's do the world's greatest stretch, okay? Ready? This, here it is. Why? You've got balance, you've got strength, and you got it. You've got a thoracic stretch. Choco, stop! Stop it! You were supposed to be busy. Take this and go play. How can I teach them? Oh, dogs will do. Well, dogs will do, right? Here. We're gonna have to go for a walk. Come on, Choco. Here, do something with that. I don't think I can do it. Choco, how can you do this to me? You want a little water? Now he still won't let me do the exercise. Will I be able to choke or no? No way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Choco. 8. Almost made it. Obviously, that's not the ideal thing to be doing is jumping out of your position. Obviously, I've been playing with him for a while and I've been doing my mobility, but you want to be very, very careful because coming out of the posture is as important as going in. So we're just playing around, we're having fun, we're growing. The real full classes will start at some point soon. This is some improvisation, getting us into a safe spot, like I said, out in nature to get some grounding, getting some of this animal energy and releasing ourselves from the stress, the debating, the politics, the whose team are you on, whose side are you on, do you, don't you, just being silly, being active in our physicality, right? In our mobility, in our grounding, in our yoga dance, in our flow, in our getting into our alpha state, really. That's what it's about. Reclaiming our alpha state, where our intuition, our gut, our knowing for our higher selves lives in this alpha state. And we're following our dream. We're our YouTube destiny, right? Our YouTube opportunity. So we press, we go live, we we share time, right? So let's see here. Maybe I can check in. As you can see, it's challenging to do it all and to have an animal to take care of. So, but maybe we can do this. Choco, let's see if anybody. Choco, be kind. Oh, look. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. People are here. Choco, we didn't see anybody before. I think that YouTube does that on purpose so that we focus on doing it, not just talking. Choco, look, people were here. Oh my God, look at that. Who is that, Choco? Oh, good, he's looking at the duck. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, Choco, who's here? Check it out. I can't see. Eddie, more Janine. Ah, yes, thank you. Yes, thank you for coming. Oh my good. Yes, thank you. Yes, we stay. Wow. Thank you so much for coming. All right. All right, Jose Manuel. Dale, dale, Kai. I like that name. I like Kai a lot. I love that name. Wait, 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 Kai. Let's put that up there because it's got a lot of smiley faces. Yay! All right. Hello, baby. Thank you so much for coming and all your kind words. Thank you for being so cool, everyone. Thank you for joining me in this safe space. Thank you for elevating and putting out your best language. Thank you for bringing me your positive vibe in these times of chaos, body distortion. I so appreciate it. As we grow, as YouTube allows us to communicate with the world, we're going to bring our best. We went from the hip hop, as you know, which most of you are, you know what I'm saying? The mess to the message. And for the few of you who have chosen to uplift and give your best, the blessings are coming because your language creates your reality, imagination creates your reality. I know this is not things that I've just made up. These are things that are being scientifically proven. Science and spirituality are coming together. Harvard University, Dance for Health in Australia, Albert Einstein College, dance medicine. So that's what we're doing. We're bringing the dance into our life without the drugs, without the alcohol, just the birthright of our alpha state to be happy like a child, to not want to put people down, to elevate us, to know that our health is being taken away from us on a daily, not only physically through the food that we have been deceived to be eating, thinking that it's organic, thinking that it's healthy, and it's not, but also the things that we listen to, the music, the sounds, the subliminal program when you're not actually paying attention to the commercials. So yeah, some of us have decided to share a space where we could come to where there's none of that. So you could laugh, you could chill, you could, have fun. You could say hello to people from all around the world. Like I said, we got India, we got Africa, we got my boy from Africa. I'm collaborating with him. He's a rapper. And Delana, her music is so beautiful. I've got some shorts with her music. I listen to him when I just want to just be kind of peaceful, bittersweet. So yeah, there's ASMRs as well on my channel for those days when you need a cup of soup, you need a bowl of soup and there ain't nobody around to make it for you. I made it for you and I made it healthy. I didn't just throw a can of Campbell. I made it from scratch. Bing, bing, bing. None of that. Remember, just because I don't pay attention, just because I'm not paying attention doesn't mean I don't know what's up, right? Tell them, brah. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them we got tough love around here. We got tough love, baby. Ain't nobody gonna bring us down. Not now. Maybe before. Maybe before YouTube got to me. Maybe before I got my game on. Right, Choco? Before we got the show on. We got people showing up in the garden, so we're gonna get moving. Give them their privacy. Farming's gotta happen. Yo, my farmer's here. Who's your farmer? We gotta go, Choco. We're gonna go. Take a walk. Stay positive. Hey, yeah, Buster, yeah, Buster. Buster, we gotta get serious now. We gotta go get the show on the road. Okay, here we go. Hello, Ducky. Oh, Choco. Get over here. That was too much excitement for him. Get over here. We're gonna get going. We said hello to the ducks, but he wants to. You know what? He really just wants to play with them.
Yeah.
Because honestly, he sees he plays with the kittens, right?
Uh-huh.
Doesn't hurt them. He in fact cleans them. Then he saw the duck the other day, and I mean the chicken, the free chickens.
Nice to play.
Yeah, he just want to play with them, not eat them. Okay, I'm gonna take this show on the road, literally. Hi, this is my workout. Thank you. Have a great day.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, guys. It's really hard to keep a wild animal away from other wild animals, as you might know. You wild animals yourself. Okay. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Let's look at these beautiful plants right here for a minute. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch it up because exactly I'm getting all sweaty and I gotta. There, there we go. Okay, let's see. Let's see, Choco man, Choco. Yo, you're so strong today. Hey, basta. Yeah, basta, basta. Okay, okay. Wait. Gotta get this under control. Okay, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, he's gonna hurt the ducks. No, he's not gonna hurt the ducks. He didn't because I'm not gonna let him. Thank you, Baron. Come on, let's get out of here. He didn't hurt the chicken. Like I said, he just wants to like play with them. Really, he had a boar, a wild boar. Choco, let's go. Oh, he's going to shishi. Whew. All right, let's go. Gonna go. Maybe we'll find that party, that like crew, the retreat, rock and roll Christian. I don't know what they are really, but I'm so grateful for all the kind comments. Seriously, that's one of the reasons that I don't talk and I just sort of show you guys the activate the can theory. Because sometimes a few people get in, they just want to, get you going, right? But it looks like I have really good YouTube um, message. You know how they say this message is up for review? So they have like good guardians, so I don't really get the strange or the bad ones. So yeah, I appreciate you. Appreciate ya. And you see how like DJ Osmo, I didn't flip around, he flipped around. I guess they're like, this is an AI operated gimbal. And I think that like seriously, it's like language operated. Like it, yeah, see? Just flips around by itself. No. I don't want to do, there's people who didn't plan on being on camera, so I don't want to get like their cars, so I'm trying to be respectful. Yay. Even though cameras are everywhere, right? But I'm still like, I think people deserve their privacy, especially in a wooded area. Oh, oops, okay. As I say that, as we're gonna go sneak onto a private property. Hey, Bill Meyer! Yay! Bill is here. Bill's in the house. All right. Okay, as I just said that, and we're gonna like go. Oh wait. Oh, looks like there's a. Oh, I think we're gonna have something fun. Look, guys. How about we just check it out? And maybe they will play that music again. Okay, ready? I know, exactly. Cameras are everywhere. But as I said, I try not to impose on people's privacy. It's like, you know what I mean? Should we go through here, Choco? How far can we get? Let's see how far we can get. Choco, go. Because then maybe we can get a shortcut to the people. Whoa. You're going on an adventure. I wonder if we can get all the way to the secret lake. Let's see if we can. We're doing this discovery. Remember we said we were going to go on a discovery tour? Let's just see how far we can get. How much they broke down the. Whoa. I like to go on these adventures and take us on these adventures, right? So, ow, that's why I gotta have my long socks on and take the socks up. I don't know, we might not make it that far. We might not make it that far. Let's see. I'll tell you what, this is better than, like I said, listening to people think they know what's going on, and then they don't. It's been the same old story. We gotta change it up. We gotta do new stuff. Oh my god, Choco, maybe we didn't wear the right clothes for this. Huh? Oh, Choco, are we gonna make it? Oh my god, we should have wore jeans. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get my legs. Oh, I didn't plan to do this jungle walk, guys, but all your positive comments have got me inspired and motivated. I said, wow, there's such good people out there today that need to get away from the nonsense, the fun, the circle, distortion, delusion. So I said, maybe I'll do it. Oh my god, we're not that far. Oh, I see something. I see them. The tent. The tent. How far can we get, Choco? I see people over there. Ah, I'm going. We're making it. Wow. I think we made it. Oh my gosh. I think we made it through the jungle. Ah, we're going to be surprised. Choco, what's going on here? I'm sweating. I'm definitely a mess. Choco, wait. This is an experience. Yay! We did it. Oh man. Wait. Hold on. Sweating. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I have this. There's a reason, right? We got sweatband and sweatbands and thanks for joining me on this adventure. Thanks. Wow. Yeah. Choco, come. I know, right? We're looking like we've been on an adventure. That's the reason we just like, wait. Choco, come on. Do we do these things live or not? Do we share our life experience? Choco, come on. Yeah, I'm trying to use my DJI Osmo. I'm trying to learn how to use it. I mean, or are those people leaving? Are those tents still there? But like an aftermath with the event yesterday, we missed it, Choco. Okay, so either way though, we made it this far, and we're gonna go to the secret lake. So that's okay, right? Even if the party and the people are not still here, the anyway, like I said, they were probably Christian rock, but or I don't know, maybe they're coming later. Choco, come, come, under here, under, come under, come under, dude. There you go. So we were out on an adventure, just like I said, daydreaming. Um, oh my God, we did it! We made it through. Are we good at using the camera? Not yet, not really, not the gimbal. This is the Osmo DJI Osmo. Kind of has a. Oh no, wait, that's very dangerous. Oh, Chokawee. Oh my God, he got stuck on this bob wire. Hold on, guys. Bob wire. Crazy bob wire. That is crazy. Danger. Danger zone. Danger. Danger. Okay. Oh, what is that? There's a big tent over there, but no one's there. We're gonna go to the secret lake because it doesn't look like there's anybody left here. But if you hear any music, are we ever gonna learn how to use this Osmo? We got a safe space for us to hang out. And I'm taking you to the secret lake. Secret lake. Come on, Chokes. Take them to the secret lake. Yeah, I guess the event, it was a strange, it was strange because, well, I guess Friday night was it. We didn't make it for the. It wasn't our event though. Oh shoot! Wait, how can we get to the lake? Oh my goodness! We're in the Ironwood Forest. How do we use you, Osmo? Shoots. It's supposed to be better, but I'm not so sure, honestly. I'm really not so sure. Like, I've never moved this much in my life. And this camera, this gimbal, you guys are all over the place. We've arrived to the Ironwood Forest. Oh my goodness. So we said we were wondering what we were going to find today, right? What this adventure would bring us. And here we are, Ironwood Forest, Secret Lake. Speaking about ducks, those ducks were in the cage, and we're going to see the free ducks. The wild and free ducks. Okay, hold on, Choco. Let's see here what we're gonna do. That's how it goes. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, that was an adventure. I'm sure we lost some people along the way. They probably fell into a ditch. They had a little cocktail and they made a little trip. Fell down. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's relax for a minute after that whole walk, that whole adventure. Hiking. Shoot, it's freshening up, right? Whew. All right, we did it. We made it to the secret lake. Aw, we made it to the secret lake. It's a private property. People, that's what I mean. Sometimes you can get things, sometimes you can get surprises, you can have opportunities, you can get um, to enjoy places, let's just say, right? Super comfortable. It's super cushiony. It's like all this dried up. So literally, if you had to make a bed, right? Nature has its way. Thank you for joining us on this pop up surprise live-a-thon where we're moving into mobility, we're moving into action, we're activating the can theory every chance we can, doing what we need to do, and then coming back to what we really want to do, which is be here with you on YouTube, create our TV show. As I was told, this is my theater, this is my stage. It's called Brooklyn Beauty TV, holistic hip style. If you want to find out what that means, you're not going to find out in one sitting, right? You're gonna have to go to the channel, check out some of the shorts, check out some of the long forms, maybe put the live stream on in the background and just listen or check it out, look, because a lot of times we're not talking, we're just doing. It's very challenging to do everything yourself, be your own director, producer, camera person, location scouter, your hair and your makeup and your wardrobe and your script and all that. When you find out, oh, it's more than just it. It's an opportunity. It's an entrepreneurial opportunity. It's a it's realizing a dream for some of us. Some of us are just scrolling around and, you know, just having fun and just like you would in your living room, checking out what's on. And some of us are taking the time to produce the shows, to get the equipment that is 2025, the DJI Osmo that I have right here, the gimbal that's supposed to be so professional and everything. Well, it's going to take me a while to learn. Obviously, it flips over, it goes backwards, upside down. I'm not sure because I didn't actually, study that. So I do appreciate you being here with me as I learn and grow. If you do check out some of my other videos, you will hear me over and over say the point is to move into mobility. Any day is a good day to start, and you have the right to choose your life to become realigned, cosmically charged. The sun can do that for you. The light in the sunrise, the light at the sunset, those special times, it's actually really good for you to actually look at the sun, take off the hat, take off the sunglasses, take off the sunblock, and become cosmically charged and cosmically aligned. So these are things that source players are taking their time, their life force energy to share with those of you who might be a little off balance, depressed, feel like you're not getting what you deserve, feel like maybe you're getting less somehow than this life has to offer. And that is a lot of us at different times. It's basically every single one of us. It just depends on when it happens. It's not if it's going to happen, it's when it's going to happen, really. So, and yeah, I'm working on a lot of things like my habits, my hair habits, every kind of bad habit, my language habits, taking the can'ts, the don'ts, the won'ts, not just the curse words out, not just the desire to put people down. I have no desire to do that, really. And it's not that I can't. It's not that I wouldn't if I didn't have to. It's not that if I had to defend myself because I've chose to be yogini or holistic, I wouldn't. Let's just put it this way: survival is the name, excuse me, of the game, right? Survival. So I think I would surprise myself with what I would be willing to do to survive. And being a holistic person and being a happy and trying to be positive person, it does it it actually leaves more room for awareness about the opposite. Okay, so I will do everything in my power to protect my positive peace, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, let's see who else said something. Oh, yes. People are coming in. Oh, yes. Yes, I am. I'm building a nest. Exactly. I'm building a nest for my baby birds around the world that are learning to fly. Fly, first love yourself, but you need a safe place to come to while you're doing that, while you're learning, because you're going to have to do a lot of deprogramming and subliminal programming, as they call it. And so you will need a nest to come to. And that's what I am doing, literally. This channel is like your bird's nest. You want to get grounded, you want to feel close to nature, you want to balance out your nervous system, you can take some advice that I have to share with you after doing yoga teacher trainings, after being in a very private yoga training with a renowned author and a world chef, like a world award winning chef. So, the learnings were were way different, let's say, than, let's say, just a naked guru yogi. It's, you know what I'm saying, an idea that you might have about what is a yoga retreat. Yeah, nothing against someone out in the Himalayas, nothing against that, but I feel like I was blessed with the worldly gurus, with the worldly prophets, with the people who can actually say that they had to survive in the real world, and then they made a choice to become healthier, to clear up their mind, to choose a new language, to choose to eat healthier. I think that's a blessing that I had. Yeah. So I like to share it with you. It's not about right or wrong. It's not about me saying this is the way. It's a way. It worked for me. As I said, I've made the transition and broke some of the quote unquote addictions. The shopping addiction. It's like, that's the one you thought I was going to say, right? Shopping. Oh, the shopping. The shopping is such a relief. It can bring you such joy. But then I gave it up. I was like, I don't really need all that fast material stuff, cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, and people working harder and harder. And then when you buy it and it's like one wash, it falls apart. I said, you know what? And then we learned and we knew what was happening when the people that are making these things and they're not and the pay. So I just decided to make some choices. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, silly as it sounds, fast, 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 fast shopping, fast food, fast clothes, slowing it down just a little bit, getting back into nature. Why not? Yes. Yeah, yeah. These things all are possible. They all are true. Elevating your language, elevating your thoughts, bringing. Let's get. You know what? Let's go by the lake. Let's go see the ducks. Yeah, we're gonna do all these wonderful things. Patreon and members are coming. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Choco. We got the kind. We got the kind. Right, Choco? Let's go. Let's give them what they want. Let's give them peace of mind. Let's give them a safe place to come to. They got many other channels to do the other things. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so quacky. Oh, 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 wow. Do you guys hear it and see the duck flying? Look, I think they didn't expect us to come here. Oh shoot. Choco, buddy. Wow, look at this. The lake, the secret lake. But where's all the ducks? Oh, there's a few there. Can you hear them? Okay. Where are we going to put you guys down? Look. Ducks. Quack, quack. We always have to find the right place to put you. How's that? Well, that might not be the best place. I put you right in front of the tree. Oh my god. Oh well. Hi. Might not be the best place, but it's a start. you know, people that do real movies and everything, that's why they have a whole team. Because they have a whole team to help them to set up, to find the right lighting, to help with the animals. Well, what's going on here? Wow, we found the lake. I hope the ducks come again, big flying ones. Yay, we escaped. Escape from reality. Escape from reality. What's the dog's name? Big Country. His name is Country. His name is Coco. Choco. Choco, you got me. I got nervous. His name is Chocolate, actually. Chocolate. I'm sorry, I got confused. I got confused. It takes bravery to go live. It takes being brave to be okay, and then you didn't have a hairdresser or a makeup artist. Oh, in Europe. All right. Welcome. Where? Welcome, welcome. Bienvenido. Yes. Choco, come on. Don't cry. Hello, everybody. Wow. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. We're just really what we're doing is we're really just escaping from reality. We're doing some daydreaming. You know, we're dreaming about what we'd like to create, which is mobility in our lives, to be with nature, to see here at the secret lake, right? Let me see. How can I put you closer? Because then I don't want you to knock the camera over, Choco. It's so beautiful, this tree that we picked, actually. This tree is like, when they bend like this. Hey, stop, dude. We, we didn't come here for you to act up. We came here to have our guests enjoy nature. Wow, I really love the way this branch is a full arch. This is like one of those trees, the ones that have rose bushes on them, like little baby roses. And you know how it bends like this, the tree. It's see, it's a reminder for us to do our yoga dance, moving into mobility, flexibility. This is just an extra branch. What is this? Oh, let's move that out of the way. this is just this is just an extra branch. Is it so peaceful, right? I just like to just be here. We snuck onto the property. Oh yeah, but not this water. You're right. He's not gonna go in this water. He'll go in the ocean water. He likes the ocean water. Yeah, we don't know. You're right about what is in here. That it looks beautiful, right? But sometimes I try to sneak away without him because I really do want to work out. I want to do the movements, the yoga dance, and he's an animal. He's nature. He's part of nature. So I have to be aware that I make plans and then life happens, right? Like, Choco, come over here. Come here, Choco. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate all my subscribers from all around the world. Like you heard, we have Europe, we have Asia, we have Africa, we have India, Satnam, Namaskar, India. We have the Philippines, Indonesia, we've got Germany, we've got Greece. Who came in the other day? Uzbekistan. Who's in Uzbekistan? Yeah, and Iran came in too. So blessings, everyone. You're welcome. This is a neutral, safe zone. No naughty stuff here, right, boys and girls? No cursing, no innuendos and sexual stuff and all that. That's all great. But what am I going to do for you? I'm just showing you how to get holistic, how to bring some peace into your life by getting out into nature, by getting grounded, by being silly and getting into your alpha state, so you can bring some happy hormones. Oh, how you can bring some happy hormones to your body and release those cortisone, those stress, right? See, you guys are crazy. That's what they say, reflection. You are a reflection. You come because you're called. The chosen are called. So if this is what you need to get out, if this is what you need to say, that's okay. Like I said, there's no blame, there's no shame, and then again, we take the no out. So what are we doing? We're doing more than ranking, more than blaming, more than shaming, more than battling. Tijuana, Tijuana. Yo, what's up, Tijuana? Hey, ¿cómo es? I love it. I love it. Ay, sexo marijuana. I know. I mean, that's just the song. You know the song, right? But I don't know. Tell me something good. I know there's something good about every place. I know this other girl. She lives in Tijuana, and she's part of the reality revolution. So she's studying and doing some good stuff, waking up her soul, right? Oh shoot, is that let me ask you, is that what happy people look uh are thought to be these days? Like someone who is choosing to be healthier and to get out into nature? Is that what they're calling them these days? Someone who takes you on a journey, takes you to on a private walk to a private lake and shares beauty with you, who shares that you can actually improve your eyesight, you can improve your nervous system, you can actually help yourself to feel better by taking off your sunglasses and your hats and looking at the sun at sunrise and at sunset. Is that what you call her? Someone who, like, the day that you're down and out and you don't know what to do, and then you remember that someone told you that if you just got out into the sun, if you just took your shoes off and went and stand on the ground, you might realize that you're not going to lose your mind that day. That might not be today. You see, we learn things. It's like time capsules if you're lucky. If you're lucky, you learn things that are like time capsules, and then they stay with you until that moment that you need it. And then the tip, the trick, the ancient secret comes out. So I'm hoping that you get that. I'm hoping that those of you who need it get it. And those of you who don't get it as well, because when you need it, you're going to need it. You're going to have it. It's going to be in the back of your mind. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, I know I was being silly and I know I was saying this and that, but I think I'm going to try it. I think I'm feeling whack. I think I'm feeling whack and I'm going to check it out. She said, get out, get outside, bounce it out, shake it out, get realigned, get out, wake up for once, like before the sunrise, not because you were out partying, but because you want to wake up and see them, right? Choco, what are you doing? What do you want over there? That's not for you. Somebody left this here from the party. Somebody left that from the party. Look, that's not for you. I just threw it out. This vitamin water. Who knows what was in it? Well, actually, if there was anything really good in it, they would not have left it thrown there on the ground, right, Choco? If there was anything that they might have. But anyway, yeah, people party, even religious groups. They left a little bit of a mess. Oh wow! I just found all the. There's like a little island over there with like all the white birds. I'm so surprised how many people have met friends. Right, Choco? So many people have friends that are on something. They they know them quite well. Of course, course he wants to walk around. He's free all day. He's running around, and he's gonna be tied to a tree because I don't want him to run and maybe do something with other people or whatever. I'm just gonna take care of him. He's happy. He's cool. Believe me, he runs around all day. He's free as a bird. And when you're on a property, a private property that says all dogs must be on the leash, I don't know. You didn't see us when we walked onto the private property. That's why it's okay. He did walk around. He walked a long way to get here. Believe me, you weren't here, so I get it. I understand. I appreciate, and he appreciates the concern. Bendiciones, bendiciones. I'm here. All right. Gracias. I'm glad that you're here. We're here too. That's Chocolate. That's me. This is the secret lake. We're moving into mobility always. We're moving into positive language. We're growing. We're being and becoming our best selves, our healthy, our weights. Okay. Some of us are on a weight journey, right? And it could be a weight loss journey or it could be like me, a weight gaining journey. And we want it to be a healthy weight gaining journey, right? So we're learning about all these foods and all these ways to eat healthy for our heart, right? And we're sharing transitioning from a different type of a lifestyle, a different type of eating style. It takes time, it takes learning, it takes implementing it, right? So I decided to do that and then share it with you, those of you who are on that transformational journey to your best self, no matter where you are in your life, no matter what, you shoulda, coulda, woulda done, right? Yeah, exactly. You watch when I have the cats with me, the kitty cats. I have three of them. And yes, they are so beautiful. But sometimes they come with me on the yoga, on the sunset yoga. But today we have not the kitties, we have Choco. So I apologize that you come back another day and the kitties will be here. Yes. Thank you though. Hi Darren. Yes. Ronate. He has something about, let's see what he's got. Can't. It's something about a long black. Wow. If we only could. Dreams do come true. That's what the imagination is for. Yay. Choco, they want you there. Wow. Big Ben. Big Ben. Yes. Yes. We're letting go of time, Big Ben. We're like letting go of time. That's why we're here. We're just getting into our alpha state. We've been bamboozled into a beta state. Oh, Kevin, thank you. I'm gonna put that up. Pretty Angel. What's that song by Mick Jagger? I thought I saw an angel cry. I thought I saw an angel cry. I love that part. I could just play that. I could just play that part over and over and over. I'm an hour looper. I'm a year looper. You could tell by my videos. I have some music. I have shorts. I am collaborating with some musicians. I have a friend from Africa. He's a rapper, and so yeah, I'm a looper. So I thought I saw an angel cry. Just makes me want. Damon, I'm gonna put that up too. These are positive comments. I gotta put up the positives, right? even if they're a little bit of the ego, even if it's just a, it's a compliment. So what? At least it's positive, right? It's it's a it's a challenge these days. Can you believe what a challenge it is just to find ladies and gentlemen who can actually speak politely, kindly, positively, even though there's all this pani circle, distortion, distraction, there's all this negativity, there's all this um like what's going on. There's people being taken out left and right, and this is the best language that we can come up with when we have an opportunity to share and speak with people internationally. So whenever someone says anything, at least even halfway kind, I give gratitude, It is nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet all our international guests from all around the world. You like to meet people from Germany, from Africa, from India, from Poland. Who else did we have? Aruba. We had Texas. We have the Bronx the other day. We'll have Brooklyn. We have, and I say Texas as a country because they want to be a country, right? Brooklyn wants to be a country too. Canada showed up. We're from Canada. They said, we love you. I mean, it's just amazing. Like I don't know, take it for granted if you want, but I'm not taking it for granted. I am not taking it for granted because just the way everything changes, you just never know when this opportunity that we can get to be together and to talk together and to remind each other that it's okay and that we can be and become whatever it is that we desire to be at whatever time. Thank you, Ben, Big Ben. Love your long hair, and that's a good message for me too because all you people with a lot of hair and big hair, you know the deal. You know, Erica, she wrote the song, right? I am not my hair. Her hair is sacred geometry. You see that? Sacred geometry. It holds energy. It grabs energy. It gives energy. What's his name? Was it Samson? Which is the one got his power with his hair cut off? So these are all real things. Those of you who are ready and willing to listen and to learn and to be the master of the earth. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's knowledge out there. Abdullah is speaking. Never good God. Imagination creates reality. Many messages have been left for us, and I went on a search. I've been on a, like they say, 7 years in Tibet, right? I went 7 years without. Yeah, literally without a cell phone, without a Facebook, without a, social media. No, don't even know how to do selfies still. That's why I'm all looking at you all weird and everything. I don't have selfies. I think I was probably did one. And then recently, like the last couple of years, I've been learning. I did a couple, but that's it. I don't do FaceTime. I'm like, no, it's my time, it's my energy. So this is it for me. This is purposeful. This is on purpose. This is choosing to to be a space and to take advantage and say thank you to YouTube. Thank you to Neil, the CEO. I have so much gratitude. It's like if in the real world someone said to you, yo, right here on the main street, there's a shop for you. You have a TV station. You have a program on the main street. You think I'm going to take that for granted? No, I'm not playing around. Maybe other people, they're just playing around. It's like they're they're just doing it for the whatever. I'm doing it because I want to grow and I want to learn and I want to make it into a vocation. I want to be able to have a program as we grow and level up with Netflix and on Amazon, right? So I'm practicing with lighting, with beautiful scenery, getting the DJI Osmo. That's what is right here. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you for listening, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being part of my experiment. my experience. This is my life. And so, yeah, if I get strange comments, maybe I put things out there. The way that I move, the way that I dress, the way that I look, it must have been out there somewhere sometime. It's all out there. I did it. I looked at you. I wore that outfit. I danced. I moved that way. I was excited about life. So you said, is that it? Is that the karma? Is it coming back to me? Just in words and strange words and things. Maybe that's okay. But look, I don't have to get hit by any boomerangs anymore. I learned how to duck. That's the thing that you learn. That you don't have to get hit. You know, you don't have to get hit. You can actually duck because you learn and you are redirecting, you're reharnessing the energy, reharnessing and redirecting it, recharging, reclaiming, right? Reclaiming when they told you that you shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't, and that it was supposed to be 10 years ago, then you say, well, when's the next best time? Today, right? And so why? Why are you gonna look at me strange because I like to play? Why are you gonna say, "Oh, she must be on something because she's happy today, because she's willing to do this or that, because she's gonna move her body this way and that, because she's gonna go out into the woods, right? Because she's not gonna play your dirty little games, right? Then you're gonna say some strange things, right? That's not the way it goes. So, and then when I see other people and you guys get up on them and I see their faces, and their faces are not showing the happiness and the joy that we feel, that we are excited about growing and going live. They get the face like, what did they say? They get the face like F off. And I'm like, wait, how can I grow beyond that? How can I take this opportunity? Look at all this light. Wow. How can I take this opportunity? Ah, oh, you hear the duck? I'm trying to find it. Wait, okay. Hi, Choco. Who's there? I see colors. Yay! All right. Beautiful. I like the colors. Oh, where can we put you? See, unfortunately, DJ Osmo. Oh, wait. Can we put you in the tree? That Osmo is like, I broke his leg. Oh, wait. Choco is relaxing now, so we cannot. Oh, Choco, can we put him up in the tree? Or no? Maybe here. Try to find a new spot for you guys. Choco. Oh my god. I can't. This was supposed to make my life easier, this DJ Osmo. DJ Osmo. Did it? Did it make my life easier becoming more professional? I manifested this DJI Osmo gimbal, but I'm not so sure if it made my life easier. It definitely made it different. Like, is it me? Do I not know how to use it? That definitely is it. I'm sorry, I get too much. I get too close up in your guy's face. It's crazy. I'm learning. Cannot be up in your face. Somebody was here. Somebody was eating a banana right here on the edge. They must have a really nice time here. They had a retreat. It was I think it was a Christian rock group. Because I heard last night they were really loud. They were praising Jesus, but they were also singing "Welcome to the Jungle." Welcome to the jungle. They were really loud. So yeah, inversions. You always see me getting into an inversion, right? So if I get a little bit nervous, or I need to change it up, I do inversion. Inversion, getting your head below your heart, change the perspective. That's what I do. So I get out of the day to day, the work, the situation, get out into nature, getting grounded, literally touching the wood, literally when the sun comes down, doing the sun gazing so that we can get solar charged. I say solar paneling, right? Because we've got the solar panels on the homes, and we're doing all kinds of charging, but we're not actually getting the charge ourselves. The most important people that need to be solar paneled, solar charged, the humankind. The humankind getting solar charged by the sun at the ambrosial hour, the sunset and the sunrise will help to realign you. Your nervous system will help it to release the cortisone that causes the stress, right? So then what you have are called happy hormones, and then you take that with you into your day, and it works as sort of like a protection, like as a shield. The rays, the vitamin D on your skin, the vitamin D that goes into you, and then it's not just that vitamin D, it's what it does for your eyes as well. It helps the retinas, and it helps you to be able to expand your peripheral vision. So by sun gazing and grounding yourself, it's like a natural medicine. It not is like a natural medicine. It is natural medicine. It is the force and the form of health that is our divine right. This is our divine birthright to be healed by nature. Hola, caballero, caballero. Yes, are you having problems? We do have a lot of people that are addicted that come to this channel. They come for the relief. They come for the opportunity to be in nature. They come here not to be blamed. So, Adam, you are welcome, and it's okay, Adam. It's okay. We've had lots of addicts that have come here, and in the end, they have actually good stories. They actually start to implement the tools that we share here. They implement getting into nature, and they heal themselves, Adam. So there is no blame or shame here of your addiction. I promise you. As I said, we have several that come here. Like attracts like. So you guys are a bunch, a crew, and I am the bridge. I am the bridge that is going to give you the space to, even though you are in the midst of the addiction, you say, I am not. Okay? This is my advice. This is what we were taught. We were taught at the training program when we took the course to help others heal that you're allowed to say that you quit even though you're actually still doing it, Alan. Adam, sorry. Adam, I'm sorry, I can't pay so close attention. I'm trying to fix the camera here, set it up. But I appreciate you sharing your problem with us. And it's not a problem. You're in a stage. You're just going through what everyone goes through, living life and making choices. So you're welcome anytime here, buddy. Ah, Adam, just say, I quit. Before you know it, you will have. You will have. Believe me. Everything has its time. This too shall pass. Just one of those days. I guess this was my divine message. This was the divine message, was to reach out and reach you folks who are having a few problems, or I wouldn't call them problems, I would call them challenges, because you're getting through them, you're getting over them. You're quitting. You've already quit. In my world, you have quit your addictions. In my world, you're healthy, you're happy. In my world, you're right where you need to be. You're where you deserve to be. In my world, that's why we call it daydreaming. We have a right. We have a divine birthright. Is Adam still here? I'm sorry, like I said, it's challenging for me to see everyone and really get, wait. It's a secret lake, my friend. It's a secret lake. Well, Adam was here. I don't see him anymore. I'm sorry. Don't get offended. Don't, if I can't speak to you at the moment. I'm trying my best. As I said, you're always welcome. I'll be popping up surprise lives. Right now, we're at the secret forest. We're at the secret lake, and I am really just going to enjoy this moment. I just found the duck. This is a good place to get solar. We've got the ducks here. So just relax and listen, get grounded, feel the wood, feel the nature, feel the sun gaze. Yes, Clark, it's nice and peaceful. And that is the point. I'm going to put that up. So people want to know what's going on. This is it. I'm bringing you some peace. This is a safe place, Clark. If you want to come back here, what I do is I share nature, I share moving into mobility, I share making holistic choices. We've got animals, so let's just relax, okay? It's peaceful. Let's be kind to each other. All the people with their problems and their challenges and their life issues, let's just relax, sit back. Sun gazing, sun gazing is what it's about. This is the time getting solar recharged, replenished, letting go of the day so that we can enjoy the evening. And if it is wherever you are, because we have countries from around the world, you can do this in the morning or in the evening. You can solar recharge. You can really take back. You can take back your health, your peace, right? Do something a little bit different. Go somewhere a little bit different. Maybe it's not your financial priority to go on vacation, but maybe you can do a staycation, right? You can do a 1 day escape. Maybe it's here with me. Maybe this is your escape, right? Let's just say if I were to invite you, if I were to personally invite you out, right, and tell you I'm going to take you to a private property, I'm going to take you to a private lake, right? I think that you would be grateful. I think you would probably say thank you. You would probably pack your sneakers and your whatever your comfortable shorts, and you would probably pack a snack, and you would say, wow, this is so cool. I needed to get away. People have been getting on me, or blaming me. People are like stressing me out. You'd be grateful, right? So why don't you do the same? You can come here. I'm always making these escapes. I'm always making these escapes. That's the point. I want to escape. Wow, look at this, Clark. An island on the Mississippi River. Mississippi River. That's so cool. Thank you for sharing that. Eagles. You know what? I'm going to put that up. Okay? You know why, Clark? Because I was just telling somebody and they didn't know about the eagle, about the all powerful eagle, about how the eagle, I learned about it. I learned about the eagle. Uh oh. I'm trying to move gimbal here. Osmo, can you move? Oh, that's what happened. Osmo got a little bit crooked. Sorry, guys. Oh, shoot. It's really challenging for me. I'm like a tech. I'm obviously not a techie person, guys. Obviously, duh. Techie. I'm not a techie person. So me and Osmo are having a few challenges. Okay, let me not forget about the eagle. Did you know that the eagle, at one point in its life, if it wants to continue, it has to like go and it has to break its beak. So it probably goes like into a cave or something and has to literally smash its beak and break it to start again, to have it renew and grow again, as well as pull out all its feathers. So if that's not commitment to redirecting, to reharnessing, and reclaiming life, then I don't know what is. So we have to decide, like, are we? What are we? Are we just gonna like give up and And just like maybe because it didn't happen in the time that we expected it to, in the time that we thought it was going to happen, or with who we thought it was going to happen, are we just going to give up? No, we got to be like the eagle. I'm 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 doing all this for you guys. Look at me, I'm down here, I'm getting squashed up. I'm like the eagle. I'm trying to find ways to be in nature and not to be boring. The eagle has to, from a kayak, yeah. Yeah, they have to break their beak and pull out all their feathers to start again. So that's what we're doing. We're breaking our beak. We're starting a new type of life. It's called holistic. Pulling out all those old feathers, all that old, you know, that old stuff, that old image, those old, always being one way, not being open minded, right? Taking the time to literally physically do our workout, our flexibility, getting sun gazed, becoming cosmically charged so that we can be positive. Ultimately, that's the bottom line. Being healthy, being positive. Positive doesn't mean that you're not aware of what's going on in life, because obviously there's negative, there's positive, there's white and there's black, right? And then there's neutral, and then there's just plain old healthy. And health is wealth, literally. Now, this is it. Especially now, right? You're talking about, everybody talking about that AI is going to take over their job, that AI is going to do this, AI is going to do that. Well, is AI going to do this for you? Is AI going to make you flexible? Is AI going to remind you that you have to work your triceps, so they don't you don't wake up one day and you're like, what the heck happened? They're like hanging down. Is AI going to do that for you? That's what I'm doing. I'm reminding you that no matter what happens, no matter how many days pass, years pass, people pass, gas that passes, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? For me, for you. You could say here, you could sit here with me and you could say anything you wanna say, right? But is that gonna make your life better? Are you gonna feel better? Are you more flexible? Are you stronger? Are you feeling healthy? Do you feel rebalanced? I don't know. I do know that I do. I do know that watching those ducks flutter their wings on the top of the water makes me feel lovely, makes me feel happier than watching a TV screen with like mean things on it, or watching shorts and debates and negativities and news. It makes me feel better than that, being here knowing that I'm getting sun gazed, that I'm realigning with nature, that I'm keeping my belly where I want it to be. Skinny is not everything, skinny is not for everyone. I'm on a weight gaining journey, actually. I lost weight from a health issue that I never expected. Things happen that you don't expect in life. That's what makes life life. So, the preparedness that I'm sharing with you, with the enthusiasm and the intensity that I do it, maybe it's not for today for you, but maybe one day you will find yourself in a position where you need some advice. You want to be healthier. You wish you knew holistic ways, because maybe the doctor isn't your priority. The finances are not your priority, and you want to know a simple, holistic, healthy remedy. Did you know that you could take basil and you could put it if you get an injury to help relieve the pain? This was shared with me by a shaman in Mexico, in the woods. He would just like, just snap people back into place. He knew the body, the human body, because as a child he studied the bones. So there's herbs and there's ways that we can share with each other if if we give each other the opportunity to communicate. If you had the opportunity, if I said you're invited complimentary onto this private property, and I'm going to give you this opportunity to go to the lake and just relax for hours. You don't have to speak to anybody, you don't have to say anything. You can just breathe and think and have fun. Wouldn't you be grateful? I would. I'd want to come back. I'd be like, oh my gosh, I want to know those people. I want to be there. I want to bring my friends. That's what I would do. It's your choice, though. Wow, we got so many great people. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Big Ben. Big Ben, also known as Big Daddy. Dude, Big Daddy loves you. Yo, Big Ben, you better be a Big Daddy. Don't be playing. Don't be playing. Well, listen, fake it till you make it. So nice, John. Thank you. Nature lady, yeah. Big Ben, he said he's known as Big Daddy. Exactly. It's like the drink. I'm not drinking. You drink. I say I quit. Same thing. You Big Daddy. You only you know it. And the lucky ladies, right? The lucky ladies. So I'm glad I got some love. I like it. Yep, we like the love. I wonder where my crew. Wonder where my ladies at. Where are my ladies? Oh yo, look, I'm getting all. This is what happens when I do these things. But it's good. It's unpredictable. It's something different. Oh, let's see if I can even stand up here. There's so much wood. Warrior pose, right? Soul Fitness Warriors. That's us. Warrior pose. Wow, you gotta really be aware where you're putting your feet down, right? You're in the middle of all the trees. Let's do tree pose. Let's see here. How can I stand up tall? Tree pose. So tree pose is really good for balance, right? And you gotta know different days you're in different places. So maybe the left side is stronger or more balanced than the right side, right? The alpha. This knee we're having a little bit. We're still healing. So let's see where I am. That's it. That's good though. That's good. That's really good. I'm grateful. Ah, yes. I am so grateful. Okay. Did you see the fairy? So when you pop in the picture on the thumbnail, right? It's a fairy in the woods. It says come and daydream. Soul fitness warriors. So, are you a soul fitness warrior? Is fitness your deal? Is soul fitness your deal? Are you leveling up? You know, are you trying to be some kind of an inspiration or motivation? Are you trying to leave something, some kind of legacy behind, something more than booty behind? Are you trying? Because it's getting really cuckoo out there. It's getting really shady. It's getting really like, uh, we got to get back to some basics. See what I'm saying? And that basic is us, you, me, balanced, right? Positive, kind. All the rest been tried before. It's not working out, right? So we gotta try something different. Especially now that we got some intergalactic action going on. Intergalactic, right? You got NASA and you got Harvard and you got everybody involved about who's gonna be showing up in the intergalactic space. We got a meteorite that says something about some people from another planet actually gonna be disguising themselves and going behind the sun, and then once they go behind the sun, taking pictures of us. I said, so what are you gonna do? You gotta be ready. Yo, if it's not the alien and the AI, so which one's gonna take you out? If you're not prepared, right? But if you're prepared, you're aware. Yay! Lots and lots of colors. I see lots of colors. Could that be Lala? Wait. Hey, Alberto. Dale, Alberto. Dale, Alberto. Gracias. Bueno, remember, fitness, health is wealth. Move into mobility. Get your sun gazing. Sunset hour. This is the time. Sun's starting to come down. We can get our ambrosia light alignment, it's called, right? So we can actually look. I can look that way. I can look at the sun. I can get that light in my eyes. Yeah, that's what it's about. So let's do that. Let's go see that sunshine. Get that sunshine in my. You see how beautiful is that? And look, Choco took a nap. Choco took a nap. People left things here from yesterday. Oh, oh, I love the forest. It looks so beautiful and magical. Oh, I just love the forest. And look at this tree. It's got like bent, the bent, like it's like a gate, a guarded. Chico, shall we move you over there then? If we're gonna. Oh, is that a lot of sunlight? Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of sunlight, Choco. That's okay. They need it. They need to be cosmically charged. Wait, I'm gonna move you because yeah, you don't want to be away from us. Oh, wait, it's too much. It's too much, Choco. We've got to move them. Oh shoot. Sorry, guys. Hi, sunshine. Wow, it's very bright, and there's lots of little monsters. Sunshine and the forest, guys. Where's all our fairies? Where's all? Where's all our fairies, Choco? We're sun gazing. We're moving into motivation. We're here at the secret lake. Oh, I love to hear the ducks on the water. So sometimes at the end of the day, you need to release. I mean, the beginning of the day, the end of the day, we need to release. We need to realign. We need to get back to nature. Right, Choco? Let's see who's here. Baby, baby, hermosa. Ni bueno, ojalá. Ojalá. We all want to have something beautiful, right? We want to have something beautiful to offer. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I think everybody's beautiful, right? In their own way, even if they're, not the, what is anyway? The beauty that I am, the beauty that I see, the beauty that surrounds me. That's the Hopi Indian prayer. The Hopi Indian live in the present moment. There's no past, there's no future. There's only now. So everything to them has beauty. And that's the prayer that they want you to see. They want you to be. Oh, una dama. No, what's that? Mm-mm. I'm not using anything. You know what I'm doing? Una dama. It is. I like that one. I'm gonna put it. I like that. Thank you for putting that. You know what? It's that exactly. We're waiting for caballeros, damas, caballeros, mujeres. Que es como es un juego. Let's play better together. Let's play so that it's more interesting, so it's more intriguing. Let's use our language so that we're more enticing, so that we can be more charming. Let's try to use our language as the tool that it is. It's a vibration. So if this vibration can attract to us, what is it that you're attracting? What is it that we are attracting with our language? What words are we choosing to vibrate? What story are we telling? What aura are we showing? These, is there somebody here? These things that go beyond, these are things that you in the night, right? These are things in the ambrosial hours, things of your soul. That's why I call it soul fitness warriors. The things that you cannot say. It's easy to say whatever's here, right? Wait, I forgot. Get too close. I just forget sometimes. And just, yeah, I didn't, I need to learn the right spacing to stay, in the right spacing, so I'm not up in your face. All right, let's see here. We're gonna get the rest of the ambrosial hour going. We're gonna do our royal dancer at least while Choco is ocupado. When I do the royal dancer, then he wants to dance. Hey, hey, hey. Choco, shall we do the royal dancer? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I kicked him in the butt. The royal dancer kicked you in the butt. Ay, Choco. Ay. Okay, we're gonna be moving shortly again. He got active again. Ah. So imagine I'm trying to do yoga dance, do my live stream, share with you, and do my royal dancer and all my moves at the same time. That's a challenge, right? Yay! All right. Woo! All right. Dog training, royal dancer, royal dancer, Choco. So getting out into nature. This is what we're doing. We're grounding. We're getting into nature. We're doing our mobility moves. We're connecting with animals, dog life, ducks, birds, right? Butterflies. So if you wonder why you might want to subscribe to me, it's because we are doing a live-a-thon and you never know where we're going to pop up. It's because we're meeting and greeting people from all around the world, literally. So if you're a person who's open-minded, if you're into moving into motivation, if you're into culture, if you're into up leveling up your language to create magnetic energy fields, then yeah, join me because that's the direction that we're going. We're growing and we've gotten YouTube has already sent us a message. So the deal is on. We've got a TV station, we've got a stage, right? We've got a theater. This is it. This is it. This is our theater. This is our stage. You never know what the show is going to be. We've got music. We're going to have interviews with writers. What about some fashion shows? I would love to put on a fashion show. You kidding me? Get some beautiful models, all kinds, all shapes and sizes, all colors, right? Why not? Life is for the brave, the bold, right? Right, Choco? Oh, wow. She's brave and bold today. All right. I think we're going to go take a walk. First, wow, they eat a lot of bananas here. So glad that he can occupy himself sometimes. Choco, I need you to move so I can see what they wrote. Oh, it's getting a little bit dangerous with that big stick. Can we see who wrote something, Choco? Here, go over there. Go, take it. Oh, Lord. Maria, Maria. Fell in love in East LA. Maria, Maria. Yeah, we did that. We did dance to that one on our other live stream. That was a great one. Go check it out. So yeah, if you subscribe, right, it's because you like what you like nature. You like the fact of changing your life from a certain style. You like the fact that there's no time limit on who you can be and become. You like the fact that this is a safe space, that we're not gonna, that we're gonna uplift each other, that we're gonna allow each other to just be, to breathe, to get solar charged, to remind each other to drink water. You love animals, you love dogs, you love cats, you love ducks. That's why you join this channel. It's just because you want to be able to come to a safe place in nature and maybe just even laugh sometimes, be surprised, be on an exploration on a 1,000 day journey. Stay with me and YouTube as we rise up to the level of Netflix, of Amazon. See where I'm gonna go, because that's what I'm doing. I'm not just chit chatting. I'm not looking for, I'm not sitting here for sexual conversation, and oh, give me a like and I'm gonna show you, or do the clap. That's not what's happening. So I plan on being here through the thick, through the thin, through the big daddies, the big tough loves, right? And I got some good love. I got some good people, some good support showing up. Some players, some source players, some YouTube entrepreneurs, co-creators, fitness gurus, fitness people, people that are implementing, putting juicing into their life on a daily. I got a lot of good support like that. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep doing what I do. Dios te ama. I love that. Que Dios te bendiga a vos también, la verdad. Porque estamos los latinos, my goodness. Never mind. I mean, there's so many people. Like people are survivors. People are thrivers. People are like all kind. Like you don't even know what it takes to be here. So yeah, people don't even know. But we're alive and we're thriving. Yeah, we're doing our fitness, our mobility, our flexibility. We're working out. Look, you see, we gotta get that even tighter. It's like what the frig? We gotta do these triceps. We gotta get them triceps. Gotta be tight. Plank. We gotta get our plank on, right? We gotta do our plank. Plank. Let's see if I can do it. Get away with it without Choco. Don't mention his name. Oh, plank. Yeah, I haven't done my plank today. See? How long can I hold it? Puerto Rico, dale, Puerto Rico, sí. Hay Puerto Rico aquí. Hay Taína, India. Indian, Taína. I'm Indian. De la tierra. Soy de la tierra. The plank. Now the side plank. Puerto Rico es muchas diferentes personas. Puerto Rico, Taína Indian, vienen de todos lados. Por eso they want to be their own country. Wow, look at that! Look at that hair. It's like a tree. My hair is sacred geometry. Sacred geometry. Wow, all those planks. They really are powerful. Okay, squat rest. Animal, animal kingdom. Choco, don't do it to me, please. Don't do it. No, not now, please. I'm resting. I'm resting. Oh, he loves me. He loves me so much. No, 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 no. Get back to your tree. Here. Get back to this, bro. Get back to that. Okay? Because I'm. Oh, look, two tiny little ducks are swimming here. I gotta get into my resting squat, which he got me out of, right? So I did my plank, right? I not that I didn't know about it, right? But someone who's a personal trainer for professional surfers, that is one of the moves that they told me that I should do. Hey, basta! Just because I'm not paying attention to you, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. So we're gonna get going. I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get you going. You've been good. Anyway, so yeah, he shared that with me as definitely a power move that he does with his he's a trainer, right? Surf trainer. So ever since then I incorporated it and I just been working. And then after, it's like they say, when you're ready, when the student's ready, the teacher will come, right? So I hadn't been incorporating the plank in my training, but after he shared it with me, then other I started finding out other people and seeing other people who were challenging themselves to do longer and longer planks. So yeah, it was my time. Hey, who else is here? Yes, Indigenous holiday this weekend. Wonderful. Yes, yes, we are. We're still in America. I love to be in America. I love to be in America. I love to be in America. Obviously, I love theater more than the theater. I like the acting. You see the outdoor theater, like the Shakespeare one, right? The outdoor theater, the Globe. That's what we're doing. That's what Shakespeare said. He said that said that imagination is more important than knowledge because imagination encircles the world. That's great for us. That's awesome for those of us who want to be in the alpha state, who want to be using our peripheral vision, not just looking down at the paperwork and at the computer. We want to be able to see and feel and sense other things in the akasha, in the ether. The ducks are coming too close. Choco. But you're not going to jump in the lake, are you? If he does, that would just be an experience. I would just be like, better get out of the lake. Let's see if any. Hi, I love the colors. Thank you for putting them. The beautiful colors. Let's see. Oh, it's spunky. Lovely. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, we gotta have some spunk and some spark, right? So you grow up a little bit, and then what? You gotta keep it going, right? Keep the spark, keep the spunk. Happy, healthy, and holy, right? What does that mean? What are we putting in our eyes? What are we watching? What are we putting in our ears? What are we listening to, right? What are we eating? So those are the holes right there, right? You know what the other ones, you know what's up, right? Watch out. That's what it's about. Whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to call them. Buddha, Jah, Ra, Jeshua, Source, Mana, Chi, Dios, God, Allah, whatever you want to call it. Just get in balance with it. Just get your nature, get your health on. Health is wealth now. Everybody's talking about what you call it, AI taking over, taking your job, right? Taking over. But AI can't do this. AI can't get you out into nature. AI can't get you to do your plank like we just did, or to do your tree pose, right? AI can't get you to do your standing plank, and that's going to give you your balance, right? When things get when things seem off and you are on, right? Is AI going to do that for you? Get you your balance? No, right? That's going to be you. That's going to be you choosing mobility, longevity, right? Having fun, choosing to laugh, choosing to be okay with what are they going to say? What are they going to think I'm on? I'm going to be telling them I'm on life. I'm alive. I'm ready to thrive, before I'm out. Because as we know, as you hear in the news every day, people who didn't plan on it, or maybe they did plan on it, maybe we don't know. Maybe it was part of their game. But either way, they're out. Every age, every size, every color, gone. And we have no idea where they went. We don't know what happened. So did they live their life? Were they happy with their life? Did they have love in their life? Did they get a chance to experience good cuisine in their life? Did they get a chance to try to grow something and see the miracle and say, "Oh my God, I grew a dragon fruit"? Kisses though. Get to the chopa, chopa, chopa. Get to the chopper. Chopper. Get to the chopper. You mean are we like, is this like lost? Am I gonna every day, right? Right? Did we are we happy? Did we live our life today the way we wanted to? Yes, by being here with you, by getting into this lake, what's it called? Ironwood Forest to play around. Yeah, we did. Yeah, if we didn't do this, we would have been disappointed with ourselves because this is our vocation, believe it or not. I've got to get better at filming. I've got to get better at entertaining you. I've got to get to interviewing people because I have this chance to have this channel. And maybe you're not used to that. But YouTube is changing big time, folks. Maybe you're used to, I don't know what you're used to because I wasn't doing it. I wasn't here for that. I don't know what you've been doing together all these years. But guess what? I joined on when the game has changed. The game has changed. And I'm a major player. I've been in the YouTube university, learning the YouTube rules, speaking with the YouTube top professors, connecting with the top students. So we got something going on here. So maybe you're not aware of it. So I don't blame you. But this, we're creating, co creating, elevating. And we're called entrepreneurs now. So yeah, stick with us and check them out. There's so many people that are so much more advanced than me. There's so many creators that are doing such amazing cinematography. They're doing such amazing editing. They're taking you all out. They're just giving so much. So take the time to really check it out when you don't know what to watch and when you maybe need some positive influence, some uplifting, a safe place. I keep saying that. This is that safe place to come to. So, no matter how many of you are out there that want something else, I know, I know for a fact that there's many of you that want what I'm talking about. It, I mean, why not? People want to be healthy, people want to be happy, people want to be respected, people want to have character, people want to have integrity, people want to be successful, people want to have another chance. People want to be told it's okay that you grew, a few years. It's okay. You're allowed to live and be happy. You can actually still look good. It's like, dudes, ladies. And see my habit? We've been so conditioned to say dudes, guys, man, when really I'm talking to my lady friends, because there's only a few. Definitely, we need some hairstyling. Yes, yes. Oh, is that China? China, Japan? Who is that? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yes, we did it. Give me. Yes, every day. Every day we're here. We are here. You're here. And life is a blessing. We're gonna move, okay? But let's do our spinal twist. Oh wait, yay! Yes. Oh yes. Okay, ready? Spinal twist. Oh, I really like to get grounded. I just saw a message. I hope it means you are invited. I was contemplating making a trip. Remember, always put a smile on your face. You trick your body, you trick your mind, you trick yourself into being happy. Yeah, put a smile on your face. And if you can, also you laugh, okay? There's something called gregarious laughter. So, is this, wait, what language is that? Is that Greek? Greek? I think there might be Greek Greece here. I love when I see all these different languages. I don't know what they mean. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Aw, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining YouTube. Thank you for this opportunity. International guests, please keep coming back. We love you. We want you to be healthy. We want you to be happy. We want you to be we want you to be what you want to be, literally. Like if you're happy, that's that's the key. If you're curious, if you're enthused, if you're inspired, if you're motivated, I'm sorry, but you cannot play with those birds. He likes the birds and the ducks. Should we go back? Should we go for a walk towards, so that we could see the sunset? Yeah, let's do that. All right, wait. So we're having our live-a-thon. We're getting those numbers up. Thank you for subscribing. You see the numbers going up. As the numbers go up, the opportunities pop up. We get sponsorship. We get live classes. We get memberships. We get it all. So join me. Join Choco and I. Let's see what we could do here. Wait, where's my bag though? Oh, okay. Choco, we are bold. We are brave. We are daring. Oh, no way, Jose. One thing for sure is we are not rude. Right, Choco? Are we rude? No, we're not rude. We're kind. Why? Because that's what we would prefer. We tried the other way. We can be. We can be. Uh oh. Uh oh. Wait, Choco. Let's see who said what here. Wait. Oh, it's hard. Oh. Choco, please. How can I read what they're saying? Oh my God. Honey, to play. I can't. Oh. Hey. Oh, okay. Okay. Our party. Hey, basta. Basta. See if I don't pay attention because everybody can. Our party would be a hoot. Shit, yes. What the heck? A hoot. Hooty hoots. As you can see, Choco is like, he is ready to go. He's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's like, you made me stay here for that long and you didn't even hardly work out. Okay. So this is our blessing. This is what I did for you guys today. I took you here. We came into the private property and we got to come to this lake. I walked and walked and walked for you and showed you this nature. So I hope you appreciate it. Who's ever gonna join me? Ow, 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 ow. Bow, wow. Bow, wow. Uh, how do we should we film ourselves? How should we film ourselves? This could be a good place just to really do a few moves before we go. It's pretty flat. Oh my God, Choco. Ah, he scared himself. There's bugs and things. Of course, there's weird things here. It's really, look at that beautiful light. Okay, Choco, wait. Could this be it? Sunset light? Half the time, it's because he's pulling me. You know, Choco, my workout is like half of it is you. Oh my goodness, guys. Can we see this ambrosial light? Okay, where are you gonna go so that I don't have to hold you? How about here? Is that okay? Oh, it's me. Am I throwing? Oh, all right. This is this is it, folks. Sunset, ambrosial hour, sun gazing. It's on, baby. It's on. Nature is calling us. Nature. Nature nurtures. Nature nurtures. Nature nurtures us. It's time to get sun gaze. It's time to get cosmically realigned, charging. It's time to get out into nature, to look at the sun again, to get that vitamin D, not just for your skin, but for your eyes as well. Reclaim the power in our eyes. Our eyes are so powerful. We have lost that power because we've been told to put sunglasses on all the time, stay out of the sun, working in the office during the daytime. And being told don't take a lunch break, just pop something in the microwave, and not going out and getting your sun break. You're realigning your opportunity to feel some peace and calm, and to remind you why you're doing all that work in the office. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. Let me just see here. Wait, Choco, wait, hold on. Come on. Yay! Yay, everybody drink their water. Hey, hi, Choco. ¿Todo bien? Estamos haciendo yoga.
Choco, no te olvides tu bolsa.
No, 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 no me voy a volar. Ay, qué bueno, qué lindo. Choco! Oh my gosh. That was a nice. We saw a polo player. He was kind. Nope. And he knows. He's like, it's like, what is that big animal? That's a horse. He likes them. He knows horses. He plays with them. But that's not your friend. That athlete was very busy. He was training. He was training, sticking bowling. Yeah. So at some point soon too, I'll be showing you some sticking bowling, some polo. Choco, right? Showing some athletes. All right. Let's see if anybody was. Oh my gosh. People are here saying things. We didn't even see them. Perfect. So perfect. Isaac Widely said it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Wow. Is it so challenging? It's difficult to see what's going on? Can you see the sunset? Can you see the ambrosial hour? Can you see that there's a dog? Can you see that there is nature? Did you just see somebody ride away on their horse? We're getting into nature. We're surprising each other. We're just showing up, doing our live stream. It's Brooklyn Beauty TV. It's hip style, right? Because it's like it was hip hop and it's holistic. Holistic, what does that mean? The whole picture. How do we feel today? How do you feel today? What country are you in? What are you capable of? Different countries, we all have different things. We're so blessed and so lucky. We can't take it for granted what other people are able to do. So I give this to you as well. My friends in my other countries, my friends in Africa, my friends in India that show up for me for my videos, that I show up for your videos, my friends in England, my friends in Germany, my friends. Oh, that was the biggest duck that just flew by. My friends in Germany, that's what this is for. This is what I'm doing. And for those people who maybe they're not lucky enough, maybe they're not blessed enough, maybe they weren't able to get out into the ambrosial hour, maybe they haven't been able to see the sunset, the colors. This transmutation, this transmission is possible even through the phone, through the TV, right? You can get the feeling. I can relax. I can relax with you, knowing that you're gonna come, you're gonna visit, we're gonna get to see each other again. Yalda, Yalda from Iran. Viste, I told you Iran was in the house. Yalda from Iran. I'm just gonna put you right up there so people know. Hola. I don't know how to say hello in Iranian, but I tell you what, I wonder if that girl, there's a beautiful woman. Maybe she's Iranian, but I tell you, they have most delicious food. I can see that delicious food, amazing cultures everywhere around the world. So we are the international people that are co-creating, that are elevating, that are quantum thinkers, that are source players. So this is not about blaming or shaming. We're about elevating, uplifting. Yeah, health is wealth. Moving into motivation. So I'm coming. I don't really usually speak. I usually just do my thing, move, and show you the nature. But I am talking here. I'm letting you know. Isaac Wiley says, I'm such a vibe. Now, that is the kind of thing that we want to hear. Now, maybe he's a smarty. He's like, listen, these guys have no idea what to say, but I do. Yeah, but it's not really about that, Isaac, and you know that. I'm looking for all my ladies. I'm looking for. I was never a. I was always a tomboy, as you can tell. I'm a tomboy, and but women, it's always been a challenge. It's not a challenge just for men. It's a challenge in general because we are so highly emotional, highly sensitive, highly tuned, and individually pitted against each other through society, right? Always. So it's a challenge for women to become friends. But I'm working on it, and I have a few ladies that have joined my channel that are really liking what I'm doing, that are telling me that they're actually implementing the advice. And yeah, that's what it's about. It's about uplifting each other, even when everyone else tells you otherwise, when your ego tells you otherwise, when your vanity tells you otherwise, when people who are insecure, who are jealous, who are envious tell you otherwise, then we have to be here for each other, the chosen ones, right? The chosen ones must uplift each other. This is our destiny. Destiny is everything, right? Hey, listen, has anybody noticed? Yes, Isaac, right. Look, I've played with my hair way, way, way